Yo, 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 another day, another adventure with your homeboy Jermaine, and getting this vlog started off. It is day number 2 in Warsaw, Poland, and this city is so amazing. It's so beautiful out here. It's so bright. It's not like England. England was just raining every day. It was cold, it was windy, nothing like that here. I cannot wait to explore this city. It's super, super bright. First thing I really need to do is find money exchange so I can exchange dollars for the local currency here. And then from there, I really need to get a pair of sunglasses because, oh man, it's crazy bright out here. You don't need sunglasses in England, but you probably need sunglasses here in Warsaw. That's pretty much what I got going on so far right now. And then after I do all that, I really need to go to a coffee shop and probably sit on the computer for a couple hours. The last hostel I stayed at in England, it wasn't the type of place that I could get a lot of work done. It was just really loud, noisy. It was a party type place. This other place that I'm staying at here is, it kind of reminds me of WeWork. It's super chill. It's super clean. It's super easy to get work done. They don't have loud, crazy music playing all the time. I really like this place. This is probably one of my favorite hostels in the world right now, like just right over here in this little town of Warsaw. But for now, let's get this video started. Now, I do have a pair of sunglasses here, but they're broken. But you know what? I did bring electrical tape. So you guys know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna rig these bad boys up until I can find money exchange and get a new pair of sunglasses. First things off the list, I got some working sunglasses now. Let's go look for that money exchange and then probably look for a coffee shop, food, something like that afterwards. Okay, we got some sort of celebration going on here. It looks religious. Let's keep walking. I guess this is some artwork in the city, but this is a whole lot of glass, yo. Look how thick that is. Holy crap, I wonder could that break? Of course it could, but how much force would it take? That's a lot of freaking glass. Check this out. Here's a money exchange place. Let's see, can we exchange some dollars here? I really like this this flyer they have here. How much things cost in Warsaw? It's a really good idea. Holy crap, is that a vegan burger? I may have to hit this place up, yo. This might just be right down my alley. Alright guys, that was pretty easy. Just get cash really quick and now I'm having lunch. Yesterday I did not like fully have a meal. I did have some Chinese food, but I think this is probably gonna be my first full meal in a little bit. Here goes that falafel burger. It's out, it's on my plate. Let's make this disappear. So I guess this is how they do skateboards in Poland, yo. Just chilling. 2 hours later, just got out of this Starbucks right over there. I could have hung out in that Starbucks like all day. That Starbucks was super, super chill. However, a cup of coffee was around $5 for just a regular cup of coffee. The same cup of coffee you would get in SF for, I don't know, $2 or something like that. So that's one thing I did notice. But let's head down and check out more of the city. It's a little bit later and I've noticed that there are a lot of people on the street, but it's a stunning day right now. So that would explain why so many people are out on the street. And it's also Saturday, so I imagine that a lot of people have the weekend off. So let's go explore, yo. So now I'm walking away from the old area and I'm walking towards the modern area. There's like a new mall and there's a whole bunch of new stuff in this area. And that famous building, that I don't know the name of it, but the famous building here in Warsaw is like right over here. So let's go over and check that out right now. And check out that cop car. It looks so little, right? So small. Can they even fit in there? More graffiti, more graffiti. I love it. I love it. There's way more graffiti in this part of the world than like California. It's not TJ Maxx, but TK Maxx. Okay, that famous building should be around here somewhere. Oh, here it is, right here. Look how nice that is. The more and more I walk around Warsaw, the more and more I like it. It is super chill. I think I really need to go to a chill place. I needed to go to a place that not as fast-paced as London. London is crazy fast-paced. There's so many things to do all the time in London. There's so many options. It's just like being in New York City. Like, you got the world at your fingertips, but a place like this is not as fast, a whole lot slower. Still things to do. There's still plenty of things going on. It's just on a smaller scale, and then everything is less expensive, excluding Starbucks, but Starbucks is kind of like that all around the world. You sort of pay a premium to go there. I guess I could have went to like some random coffee shop, but you know how it is. You want to go to your spots, and you guys know I love Starbucks. It's one of my spots. Starbucks. But yeah, just walking around, soaking up the sun. It's kind of warm out here. It's really warm. Weather here is so much better than the weather in England. Wow, I'm just checking out this park, and I'm just sitting down here, and there's like a Porsche just drove by, and it just shot by super fast. And there was a cop right beside the Porsche, and then this Ferrari drove by, and it was like way louder than the Porsche. And then you see the cop, he's like looking over, and then there's another car that drives between the two cars. And then the cop gets behind it. He doesn't even try to chase him because that Ferrari is like gone, yo. But this park is like super cool. They even got this little, I've noticed people come here and play like, it's like a drum. Like, check this out. Like, and I guess this smaller one makes a different sound. Over here I saw some trampolines. Let's go check those out. Alright, look at this. Whee! Whoa, that's really cool. So it's like you can jump on this thing. Oh, I don't want my backpack flying. No! Oh, it's like too much stuff in my backpack moving around. I better stop. I don't want to break anything. Okay, let's try this one more time. Okay, what we got over here? What's the main event over here? Let's make some music. I guess you grab one of these things. That's pretty cool. Alright, looks like we found some more toys to play with. So this is one of these things. I guess we like run it across or something like this. I don't know. Let's read the instructions. I can't figure it out. Someone put it in the comments below. Okay, so over here we got these things. You can't go wrong with these. Let's go, let's go. That could turn into a lot of fun, actually. Okay, so this is really random, but I noticed they have really cool looking bus stops here. It's one thing I've noticed in different countries, like, you know, bus stops and street signs and the way they just do things, but they have really cool bus stops here, I have to say.
Tonight, I'm gonna give you that special play.
I guess this is one way to cross the street. You can go that way. You can go all the way down and all the way over. And then you're across the street. Or you can just run across the street. Yes. All the way over here in Poland, yo. This park right here feels just like a local park. And I love how it's not insanely crowded, but it's also not empty. Like, it's like a perfect medium, you know? You guys may wonder, dang Jermaine, how are you getting around? I'm only using Google Maps. Google Maps work very well in a lot of countries. The same Google Maps that I would be using back in San Francisco, it works great over here. You just pull out your phone, use Google Maps, and just do everything you're doing normally. Now, certain restaurants are not on Google Maps. Some of the restaurant times can be completely off, it's not updated as much. So you can run into that problem. I actually ran into that problem last night. I went to 2 different restaurants and they were both closed, but Google Maps said that they were open. You know, maybe they just took off early tonight. Maybe it just wasn't updated. Well, check that out. I'm thinking this is a bridge and that must be a shop or some sort of business or something down there. Now Google Maps told me to go this way. I don't feel like walking up that hill, so I'm just gonna go this way and see what happens. So I did take my own route instead of taking this route right here, and it still brought me to the same point, but that way was much easier, but you kind of went out of the way for a little bit. Let's go this way. I was correct, this is a bridge, and this is the top of the bridge, other side of the statue. Pretty nice up here. This is all cobblestone. You would not want to skateboard on this. Not even a boosted board. Maybe if you had even bigger wheels, Evolve wheels, that would work. But this is all cobblestone. This is the sidewalk here. And then over here is the road. Yeah, that would be insanely bumpy. There sure are a lot of nice cars outside of this hotel. And there's even a car over there from Oregon. So someone brought their car from the US. I think that's funny, someone brought their car from Oregon. Dang, so this is that cobblestone stuff. I get it because when it starts to snow, this is probably much better than asphalt. Alright, now we got some statues for you. Bam! Still out exploring.